Hello, guys. So, welcome to Tinda Statistics Department. So, I sort of thought of sharing with you what exactly our courses involve. Essentially, your online learning path involves. Okay. So, essentially, I'm talking about mostly the platinum course that we have as of now. So, let's move ahead. So, essentially, it's a general question from the students that when the class starts, how the class happens, and various other stuffs. Okay, so it's sort of a general video to all our students who are going to join and who have already joined in our offering. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, let's see. So essentially, the first idea, when do our online classes start? So essentially, it's like a general. I have given a general idea that 20xy ka batch, let's say for 2022 batch, it starts after IIT 2021. Okay. So yeah, that's an example over here. So essentially just the previous year before that. Okay. Just like previous year before the like before that, after the IIT jam exam. Okay. That's when our online class starts. So it's a 1 year for IIT jam preparation and 1.5 to 1.34 years for ISIM stat preparation. So I think it's quite enough, as we have discussed in our preparation videos. 1 year to 1.5 is completely enough for you to like be good in statistics, revise the statistics, and get like crack the examination. Rather, not crack shouldn't be the final goal of yours. It's like to learn the statistics and be prepared for the examination to the fullest. Okay, so that's the first question that we have addressed over here. Now we'll discuss about the classes in a bit more details. So there are three phases in our classes. Okay, we have divided into three phases. The phase one is between IIT JAM MS to the May first week. Okay, essentially during this week ISI MSTAT happens, but it has been postponed. So essentially, but we don't change our plan. So IIT JAM MS to May first week. During that time, this is the first phase. Okay, for the new students who are preparing for 2022 batch. And like I'm just giving an example. And what are the topics covers in the first phase? There are not more like around 10 weeks. So there are three classes for you. One is the linear algebra and real lines class, one class, another class is commutative explicit probability, and your students' doubt clearing is happening. And third class, what is happening is the high school mathematics class. Okay. So the first two classes, so the real analysis linear algebra is really important. So we are focusing on that just during the beginning of the course because that is required in the probability part, the convergence, and then the little part in linear algebra where we require multiple multivariate statistics. Okay, like multivariate probability too, like for random vectors and stuff like that. So that is the idea, and then we are strengthening your basics for probability because probability is the core of your learning in here. And yeah, that's why you're focusing on combinatorics and basic probability and clearing the doubts of like yours. Okay, during this region. So 10 weeks during this we do this. Okay, let's go to the phase two. The phase two is when for the May first week to the IIT JAM MS of 2022. Okay, or let's say the exam you're preparing for. So there are 42 weeks, and during this we start with probability theory, we go to regression, and we focus very much on probability. Okay, we believe that it's sort of the basic pavestone for your future statistics career. So we focus a lot on probability theory, and then we go to regression. And we have seen that students learn easy statistics very easily, very quickly if they're good in probability. Okay, so first probability theory, then regression, then testing hypothesis, and estimation theory part starts together. Estimation theory first, and then after some days, testing hypothesis starts together. And the class two, we have problem solving. We have problem solving of the topics like probability theory we are doing. We'll do corresponding problem solving to probability, regression, testing hypothesis, estimation. We have student doubt clearings, and yeah, in the last 1 to 1.5 months, we will discuss all the past papers of IIT JAM, the most of the past papers of IIT JAM, so that you don't get like you get accustomed to the problems and how to solve it. So when we discuss when we discuss this year, we sort of give an overview. Okay, these are the methods we use and these are things we use. So essentially, it will not be a very big problem for you. So essentially, we try to make that up the exam mindset during that time. And the class three, high school mathematics. Also, we focus on high school mathematics part because even if you can do this class, if you can't may not do this class for if you are preparing for IIT JAM, but it's very important for ISI MSTAT because ISI MSTAT high school mathematics occupy a lot of big chunk of problem. Okay, 10 problems. So it's 10% of the problem. So it's a really big chunk. Not 10%, I think 30%, I think. I'm not sure. I have to check, but yeah, it's a really big chunk. Okay. So yeah, that's it. 10 problems come from, yeah, 9 to 10 problems come out of 30 problems in ISIMs at PSA. Okay. So now phase 3 is like, till this point, all the students who were interested in IIT JAM were there. Now this preparation time is for those who are preparing for ISI MSTAT after IIT JAM MS. So there's a lot of common stuff in IIT JAM MS with ISI MSTAT we have covered already in this course. So let's see what we do in this phase 3. So it's around 10 to 15 weeks we are getting, and the class 1 we are doing sample survey and regression and inference, which comes usually. And then we start discussing past papers. In the class 2, we do statistics revision, probability revision, and high school and student doubt clearing. Okay. In the class 3, we do class 2, that is. So essentially, we are now currently for the 2021 batch, we are currently now we are doing sample survey and we are doing probability revision and high school mathematics. And the class 4, we are doing linear algebra. Okay, for this year batch of 2021. So this is the whole idea that how we essentially work after the IIT JAM MS. So on average, you get 3 to 4 classes when you enroll here. So that's the entire idea. So students, so essentially this class numbers are increased upon, and this whole thing got optimized according to the students' needs. And yeah, I hope, I mean, your students, like the students, your seniors have only helped us to design this for you. If you have any other suggestions, do give us, like what else do you need in our classes. But essentially, we have covered everything in a very compact framework. So we have kept it from 1 to 1.5 years. Whole preparation, I think it's totally I think it's totally optimized according to the faculties we have discussed. So this is so what else do we have? What else, what do we give except the online classes? So we get the past class recordings like this. We give all the recordings of the past class, even if you can't do the classes online. Many of the students don't do the classes online because of their classes and other stuff. They see the recording. Okay, I have asked, so I've asked them, so they think the recording also works really fine. The class notes you get like this, whatever we do, we upload in our learning management system, where you really get to know everything, like how we do the classes and the class recordings and the class notes. Yeah, so we have made this app panini8.com where Genius, it's a Genius, its name is Genius, where we help you solve problems, regular problem solving, gifts problems. You can do free amount of problems it's developing, and also you can do topic based problems like this. You go to statistics and statistics inference, then you get a theory of estimation, you get all the topics, and you can do topic based problem solving. These are being added every day, new problems are added every day, new things are added. Okay, so we have another really good feature that we really think helps our students is a WhatsApp doubt clearing, where it's an example from one of our students, Riturupa, and she's only there in the group. Others are so in the group also there are faculties and other enthusiastic students whom we are told that, see, if you're really interested, you can really join us as a doubt faculty, doubt clearing friend, and you can help your friend so that you can also get accustomed to the doubts of your friends and you can also enhance yourself. So we give this opportunity to really the top problem solvers of our batch. So I mean also passionate people. So yeah, that's the idea. So that's our doubt clearing stuff, and also we also clear our doubts in our online classes in student doubt clearing. That's a general framework. So if you want to clear your doubts, you have to post the doubts to us, and we will keep it in our mind. Okay, that's the doubt clearing. This is one of the USP of our stuff. It's a one-to-one. It's like you versus the faculty, the rest. So you get really good quick answers. Okay, so then we have the mock tests, and the mock test is there in a Panini 8 app, and you can click here and you get 10 mock tests for 2 probability, 2 statistics, 2 mathematics, and 4 full mock tests. So in each of them, in ISI you get subjective too. So that's the entire idea, guys. And yep, so let's fall in love with data again with us in the statistics department. And it was really nice talking to you. If you have any queries, do let us know, and stay tuned and stay blessed. Bye bye.